Aqua, welcome to my channel Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marthe. The messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys on your spiritual or personal growth journey, okay? So, Aqua, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions. Thank you for checking out Patreon and Vimeo. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Yeah, it really means a lot to me. That being said, we're going to hop into your March 2020 reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, spiritually connected people. And it pops right out, right out. I know this is going to be very significant, that reading will be. I can already feel it, and I could feel it pre-shuffling your cards. There's something coming for you. Aqua, before I hop into it, and I get too much sucked into it already, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This reading is not gender specific, nor is it really time specific. Whenever the message reaches you, it is yours at that time. I do it for informative purposes, that I put a time on it, for myself and for you guys. But really, whenever something resonates with you, no matter if it's your sign or not, just watch it. So, and you can reverse the placement. And that being said, we're going to hop right into it. Aqua. Looking good. Looking really good. We got a new beginning right here. It's a transformative process that you're just coming out of. It's highly successful, highly enlightening for you. And a really high endeavor is what I'm hearing. A really high endeavor. You might be working with ancient magic, really like practicing the craft. Ooh, Aqua, what are you doing? Really practicing the craft, and that gives you a lot of enlightenment. It also brings you a lot of pleasure, is what I'm feeling here. Aqua, stop it. Wow, but there is a need to stand your ground. There is a need for you to stand your ground, possibly defend this new beginning of yours, those newfound pleasures of yours in front of other people. Just really make your boundaries here very clear, okay? Or that's what you may be doing here. Because you're realizing these are sprouts. These are sprouts. They're not fully grown trees yet. So this is just in the beginning stages, right? And you really want to make sure that they have the room to grow, and you're making that room, is what I feel here. Oh, wow. The Two of Cups. So you might be in a soulmate relationship. Maybe you're trying to fend that off. You're like, I don't have time for this. I'm working. Don't you see, woman? Don't you see, man? I'm working here. I am having a new beginning here. Stay away, soulmate. Oh my God, Aqua, really? Okay. Yeah, for others of you, you're just defending your new path in front of your, or within your soulmate relationship, like making it clear what this is. But I do see your significant other disapproving of it. Like I see a disapproving demeanor here in her face in this card. Don't know if you can see it properly. But you'll keep reading that coffee cup, is what I'm seeing here. Interesting. You keep reading that coffee cup regardless, because you know that is what you're supposed to do. You feel very aligned with your path, and you know for sure what you're doing here. Yeah. We have death. Scorpionic energy here. This is wisdom coming in. This is also the end of something old and the beginning of something new again. This is a new beginning, always marks the end of something else. But and an end always marks the new beginning. It's that, oh cool. It's basically that one. It's that, is that the helix, or however do you call it? The 8, and like when you, not like this, but like that. That one. The eternity of it all. You know, you fully understand. You fully understand. It's very interesting. You come through very strong. Very strong. You do understand the process of life and death. You understand how necessary it is, and you do understand because you are able to connect to the other worlds. Yeah, you are definitely communicating with spirits. With spirits. Really interesting. I feel like your integration of darkness and light, I can actually feel it in my stomach, like vibrating. This is your integration of darkness and light here. I can see the moth, which is an animal of the night, and then there's the butterfly, which is an animal of the day. So this is definitely, you're incorporating this process, which could also denote to the Two of Cups, bringing these two together, right, within yourself. And this is again balancing, Libra energy, justice, right? With the crane, the wisdom coming in, Phoenix rising. This is you like finally spreading your wings, and you so know where you're going. You so know, and you're so willing like to make those sacrifices is what I'm feeling here. You know about the sacrifices. You know that in order to grow, you need to go to through painful processes, right? You need to experience some deaths in order to really move forward here. You know this, and you're willing to do it. You're willing to put that work in. Absolutely. That's a quite intense energy here, and really incredible for me to feel, actually. Need to sip tea to calm down. Like Aqua's like, yes, we're going, like very, I want to go there. Like, you know very well where it is that you're going. Yeah. Oh man, and you're ready to communicate it too. You're having that spiritual breakthrough, and you're ready to communicate it too, and to really make clear, these are my boundaries. This is what I stand for. I stand for it quite intently. Yeah, very strong energy. Mate, oh my God. I feel like I'm talking to a male, but you could be a female with really strong male energy coming through, with really driven and all that kind of a thing. We have the Knight of Swords. This is somebody else. This could be your significant other, right? That we're talking about here. Someone who is close to you. The Knight of Swords is someone that is somewhat rushing in and not really thinking about it with their rational mind too much. They're just, they might be sharp with their tongue as well, like just rushing in and being in somewhat of a aggressive demeanor. And this is why you have to really draw the line here and really communicate that too. You are overstepping is what you are telling this person. You are overstepping. This is what I stand for. I have always been clear about that, is what the Aqua says. I have always been very clear. I told you before. I told you before you even gotten into this with me, what I stand for, and that I was on this path is what I'm feeling strongly. And the other person knows this, but they're still angry, you know? They still are upset about that. And they, at the moment, don't have another way to communicate that to you than in a somewhat aggressive demeanor here. I also hear like cutting bridges. It's actually burning bridges, I think, but cutting bridges here. They're like just angry. I see them with a sword just like around the tree, like cutting stuff down, like cutting leaves down, not really knowing where it is that they're cutting exactly, but that's what they're doing. And you see it. You, of course, understand this kind of behavior. And you're still, let me show you. And you're still, I mean, you're the king, right? You watch them, like cutting down those leaves and left and right and whatnot, kind of struggling with their own emotions and with their need. They are in need to communicate to you, but they can't bring it across to you in a loving demeanor manner. But you know this, and you still stand strong. You still stand strong. This is, you're just watching it. You're just watching it, but you're not really that affected by it. At least I'm not feeling it yet. Seven of Swords. Well, Seven of Swords is one of my least favorite cards because its deceit is betrayal, is also sneaking away from a situation or person. But it's that knowing kind of a nature that this card has to it. That is the end of that. I feel like they're exiting, or there has been an exit from their side. Like being angry, trying to put that all on you, and then leaving, sneaking away, leaving you with this feeling, with whatever emotion they put out there, and exiting is what I feel here. The Knight of Rods. This is like quite the adventurer. And you are very determined, again, very determined. You're ready. You are ready to embark on this adventure. You already embarked on it, actually. But you're holding onto that wand and you're like, this is my new beginning. This is it. This is my ship I've been waiting for to go overseas. This is it. You might actually be doing that. You might actually be going on a boat or on a plane like overseas. But I'm really feeling like you've been waiting for this because you worked to get to that point. Now it's here. And you're like, I'm taking this. I am taking this. I'm not letting this opportunity go to waste. Oh my goodness. Yes. Hello. The lovers. The lovers. Wow. Okay. The lovers. This is what you want. First of all, this card denotes to the divine feminine and divine masculine within you. This is a balance that needs to happen, right? If it hasn't happened within you already, this is also something that's divinely orchestrated. This is where they want you to go, into balance. Because there's a lot of male energy here. Maybe the female part is lacking here a bit. Maybe your female side needs to be nurtured here a bit. Because this is, again, like I was feeling a lot of masculine energy here. And I feel that female is trying to reach out to you. And it doesn't have to be an actual female. What I'm saying is not gender specific. These are the energies of the cards, okay? So what I'm seeing here, this female is lovingly reaching out to you. To you. Again, not gender specific. Don't get hung up on that. Try to follow me on that story. She's really there. She's nurturing. She is helpful. You know, she's there for you. And this is the side that I feel here is either you're a bit in denial of that side, or really to achieve what you wanted to achieve here, you really had to push through. And here the reminder here is to step more into your feminine side. And who do we have? The Queen of Pentacles. That's the feminine. That is the feminine. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is very reflective of themselves. Also knows how to use money as a tool. Is very successful, very prosperous, very wealthy. This queen is your other person. This queen is the Two of Cups. This queen is the other person. She showed up as the Knight of Swords. So there must have been an argument of some sorts. She showed up as this when she's actually this, right? And since this is Pentacles, this is more in the worldly realm, right? With the Queen of Pentacles. So since you are really inclined towards the spiritual side of things, this is where the misunderstanding or where the anger might have come in, or that, like I said, that I told you from the beginning, this is where I'm going, and the other person knew it, but still being upset about it, and that's just human nature. Yes, you do know it, but you do love the other person, so what are you going to do? You're just going to roll with it. And then you eventually going to have to come to an agreement, though, on sort of things, or you break it off, or you live with it. Love it, change it, or leave it. That's that. I'm living by that, that's for sure. Love it, change it, or leave it. This is too short. Like, life is too short for anything else, I feel. Yeah, this is calling you to go within. Go within. Really draw clear boundaries here. Draw clear boundaries. Don't allow anyone to take from you. Don't allow anyone to take from you. This is like you are aware of the things that are going on around you. Really aware. And going within and meditating is really giving you that necessary push here. And that, I almost want to say that revelation that needs to happen here. Okay, Aquarius. If this reading resonated with you, we'll take this over to Vimeo and Patreon. Before we do, I'm going to draw more cards for you here to get some advice for you from my Angels and Ancestor Oracle deck. You can go either to Vimeo, where you can purchase single extendeds, or you go over to Patreon, where it's the much cheaper option when you're looking for more than one sign a month, right? Yeah, and there's also some extra goodies over there as well. So enjoy both options if you like. And yeah, that being said, I'm going to draw another card for you. This is intense. Wow, Protection Guardian. Drop your shields. Now that is interesting. I didn't expect that necessarily. But then again, with that strong masculine energy and with the feminine energy that needs to come in here, then again, yeah. Let's see. Protection Guardian. Here we go. Interesting. Drop your shields. Drop any shields of shame, resistance, and fear that are standing between you and your chances of enjoyment and fun. Know that you don't need to hide who you are or the gifts that you have. Oh, this is interesting. You were born to shine. The Protection Guardian is a feminine version of Archangel Michael. She is a fierce, protective, yet loving warrior angel who carries an indestructible shield of power and protection and will come to all who call on her. She will help you drop your fear-based shields and move into a loving, protective force field that will keep you safe and will allow your gifts to shine out. Although she is here to guard you from lower energies, she is completely relaxed, serene, and confident because she trusts that love will always prevail. You may have encountered shame or embarrassment in your past, but that is not your present. Angels are drawing close at this time to help you move beyond any limiting thoughts, emotions, and patterns that may be making you feel unsafe. Know that angelic protection is swirling around you at this moment and will help you move forward in a more fearless way. Call on your guides for help in changing your frequency so that you can feel safe and protected at this time. You are stronger than you think, and your angels and ancestor guides are here to help you realize this now. Oh, wow. Wow, I knew this was an intense reading. See it. Wow, I can't wait to take this over to your extended. Whoa, okay. Oh, we have patience for you guys. This is your guardian angel card. Patience. Patience is required at the moment. You may feel that things are not moving as fast as you would like. Yet there's a lot going on energetically. Absolutely. I can attest to that. The current situation causing concern is evolving positively. Did you hear that? It's evolving positively. Good. Let go and have patience. You will eventually realize that this whole event was in fact a blessing. All is perfect as it is. Trust. You are eternally loved and guided. All right, Aquarius. Again, so if you would like to follow me over to Vimeo and Patreon, you'll find the link in the caption down below. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscriptions, all the good stuff. I really appreciate it. It's so cool. I'm really grateful to you, and I'll see you over there or next time. Bye, you guys. Bye.